Hey guys, this is Austin. Another year means another iPhone, but what does Apple have in store for the iPhone 7? Probably the biggest rumor is that the next iPhone will drop the headphone jack. This seems a bit ridiculous at first glance, but it's worth considering that the connector itself is pretty ancient. The 1/4-inch jack has been in use since 1878, and the smaller 3.5mm version is still over 50 years old. Considering there really hasn't been much to improve on since should say a lot, but Apple has another idea, using the Lightning port. This has been in the works for a while, and you can actually already buy a pair of Lightning headphones today. The Philips Fidelio headphones work by integrating a lot of the parts you would usually find inside the iPhone over to the headphones. Instead of relying on the DAC inside the phone to create a signal that can drive headphones, the Lightning port simply moves the raw data to the headphones where all the processing happens. The problem is that with all of this hardware built into the headphones, they aren't cheap. It's not the end of the world for audiophile grade hardware like this, but good luck picking up an affordable pair of Lightning headphones anytime soon. The advantage is that this really does improve audio quality. Not only is there no hiss in the background, but even compressed MP3s sound really nice. Pair this with Bluetooth headphones getting better and better, and the removal of the headphone jack and DAC means there's extra room inside the iPhone for a better speaker or bigger battery. This being Apple, they'll probably sell an adapter to be able to use normal 3.5mm headphones with the iPhone 7, but as crazy as it might sound, the days of the headphone jack might be numbered. Another big possibility is the return of a 4-inch iPhone. For most of the lifespan of the iPhone, it had a relatively small 3.5 or 4-inch screen, but with the iPhone 6, things got much bigger. This was a smart move. For most people, the larger size is a better option, but there are still a lot of people who prefer a smaller phone. Rumors started picking up when a leaked China mobile slide mentioned an iPhone 7C and have since blown up all over the internet. Apple still sells the 4-inch iPhone 5S, so releasing an updated version of that phone with a tweaked design and additions like Apple Pay and faster internals could make a lot of sense. Especially when you consider just how good more budget phones have gotten, it makes sense for Apple to get more competitive in the mid-range. Unlike the normal iPhone 7, which is expected to come out in September like always, this new smaller iPhone is likely to come out much sooner, somewhere in the March to April timeframe. Another interesting rumor is that the iPhone 7 will feature 2 rear-facing cameras. This isn't crazy. Not only have there been Apple patents describing how something like this could work, but it's been done before. HTC launched the dual camera on the One M8 back in 2014, which featured a main camera along with a smaller sensor that works together to give you interesting effects like changing the perspective of your photos. On the iPhone, this could be used to let you take a wide and tight picture at the same time, letting you take full-res pictures while recording video, and more. If this happens, it'll probably be exclusive to the iPhone 7 Plus, but it could be really interesting. Another feature that people have been talking about is the addition of waterproofing. This is something Apple has been slowly working on in the background, with the addition of a gasket on the 6S, which makes the current iPhone remarkably waterproof already. And legit waterproofing is something you can find on a lot of other phones, like this $200 Sony Xperia Aqua. It's nice to be able to get a phone a little bit wet without having to worry about a giant bulky case. One of the more interesting rumors is the addition of wireless charging. Yet again, this is something that has been in other phones for quite a while, including the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. It works by using a charging pad plugged into the wall, which is able to send power a short distance wirelessly, through the glass back, and into a coiled wire above the battery. This is undoubtedly cool, but in reality, it's not massively faster than just dropping your phone on a dock. Bloomberg recently posted an article that Apple is working on wireless charging that can work at a distance. Apple has already patented ways of integrating a wireless charger into something like an iMac. It wouldn't be fast, but imagine your phone wirelessly charging just as seamlessly as it gets on Wi-Fi. This is likely another year or two out, but it could have a massive impact on battery life. So what do you guys want to see on the iPhone 7? Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one.